I can make so many beacons red. Where am I getting all this iron from? The iron farm. We have 3 iron farms going. They're set up at the spawn chunk, so they constantly run, Panhandle. So they're always generating iron while I'm in the overworld. So what happens is, up here, there's 3 villagers sleeping. But there's a zombie jumping up and down, so they get angry and hop around, or they get scared. When they get scared, they summon an iron golem. The iron golem gets sucked into a lava, dies, drops his stuff, and he drops iron bars and poppies. Or iron ingots and poppies. And then we just collect. So this is thousands and thousands of dead iron golems. So the poppies become mulch. The iron becomes blocks. There's so much to learn. Well, this was a YouTube video I looked up. You can YouTube this stuff. But yeah, it just uses game mechanics to your favor. But I built more than 1 iron farm because I wanted to have iron, damn it. And we've got plenty of iron now. We've got lots and lots of iron. So that has been made perfectly available to us. Your favorite song is on? Nice. Is it Simply Clean? Because according to Pi, that's all this playlist is. Don't let him hear this, though. He might get upset. Sean Bergen, enjoy your lurk. Thanks for being here, buddy. I appreciate you. Oh, I love Zelda too, man. Zelda's a good game. I was just being sarcastic. Okay, so now we've got plenty of iron. We're all set there. Plenty of stacks of iron. Stacks and stacks of iron. Let's get a double chest going. Double chest of iron blocks. Is that what Zelda 2 was called? Because I don't think that's what it's called, me, Jan. I think you're pulling the wool over our eyes. More iron! Got poppies in here. Oh, I got you. Zelda 2, I think, is called The Legend of Link. Or The Adventures of Link. The Legend of Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link. If I remember correctly. Entropy? No. Nice. More blocks. More blocks. All right, there we go. What's the best Zelda game? So the best Zelda game, in my opinion, is Breath of the Wild. But I think Legend of Zelda Link to the Past is a better video game. Hey, I can have my opinion too, legit. Just because yours is wrong doesn't mean you gotta get mad at me. And also, hi, Too Legit. Welcome back. We have poppies. Breath of the Wild was not bad. It's an interesting game, and it had everything that Legend of Zelda is in the game, and it was open world. I think that had a lot going for it. I think if it was linear, it wouldn't have been as good as it was. See, I can build a 4th iron farm. I got the pieces for it. I just haven't built it yet. We had it built over here, but it was too close to this farm, and the iron golem was spawning in the farm. Well, sketchy. To each their own. What is your best one in your opinion? That's right. The iron golem messed that one up. We gotta fix that. We probably should come in here and yeah, let's fix it real quick. I need my hoe, please. Okay, so I'm gonna come down here. I'm going to harvest that. Cut that. Boom, boom, boom. Your carrots are back. I'll toss you that carrot there. While you eat that, I'm going to get away. Put the hoe back in here. Close this up. Pop it inside. Ocarina of Time's the only way to do it. Ocarina of Time was good, but it's got a lot of problems. The continuity didn't hold up very well in that game. Legend of Zelda Mario Kart. There you go. Whatever tickles your fancy, Hafnium. Alright, we got the iron taken care of. I didn't know it was as full as it was. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 36 stacks of iron? 36. Let me see. 36 times 64 times 9. That's how much iron I have. You know, we needed almost that much iron for our, no, it wasn't iron. We needed that much wood for our storage back in the other run. That's about how much wood we needed. So 20,000 iron. Not bad. All right, we're headed back to go dig. Majora's Mask. I enjoyed Majora's Mask, but I felt like the ending wasn't great. I never beat it because I didn't like the ending. I just like playing around in the actual world too much. But I can understand why Majora's Mask is. It took Ocarina of Time's charm and put it in a functionally better video game. The time mechanic was really cool. Are you always Link in every Zelda game? No. But 99% of the time, yes. There are some non-ARPG games that are in the Zelda universe where you don't play as Link. But the point of the game is to tell you about the legend of Princess Zelda. And the legend of Princess Zelda involved the hero Link. That's why you always play as Link. Yeah, the one that's got the FMVs and stuff, museum. That was not an ARPG though. It's kind of like a choose your own adventure, like puzzle game. There's like 0 combat in that game. What was unnerving? Majora's Mask? Yeah, the way the environment changed and the music and everything. See, that's what Link to the Past did. Link to the Past also did that same kind of stuff. Was Hyrule Warriors a spin-off? Or was it just another... Because the game you're talking about for Sega was like an FMV, right? Choose Your Own Adventure puzzle game. I feel like Hyrule Warriors isn't a spin-off. Oh, you mean a spin-off of Legend of Zelda called Hyrule Warriors? Yeah, but that's not an ARPG. That's like a beat-em-up game. Those games were really weird. Hyrule Warriors is Dynasty Warriors. Yeah. Yep. They're milking that Legend of Zelda IP for all that it's worth nowadays. Oh, dude, Entropy, Link to the Past was great. The way that people and the environment changed from the light world to the dark world. People were dead in the dark world. You met up with them, and they gave you something to help them out with the light world. And everything was all run down, and there were thieves everywhere, and it was like martial law. And dude, it was crazy. It was a very, very good game. But it wasn't very Zelda-y, in my opinion. The only thing that made it a Legend of Zelda game was the items and stuff. But the game itself didn't really feel like Zelda. That's why I have Breath of the Wild 1, but my favorite game of all time is that one. Oh, of course. They dip into a lot of the older games when they make some of the newer ones. Like Link's Awakening was borrowed a lot in Wind Waker. There's a lot of Link's Awakening stuff in Wind Waker. Oops. I was trying to erase my chat, and I pressed escape by accident and stood up. Dirt. So let's grab some chests. Do this. Throw some dirt in here. Oops. I thought Twilight Princess was just because everybody was in their edgy phases. I never understood Twilight Princess. A lot of people think that's one of the greatest games made for Legend of Zelda. I don't know, man. It felt very... The art style and everything took a complete different direction of like any other Zelda game. It just felt out of place. It felt like a Miyamoto fever dream or something. The way it looked. It did. Your mother got addicted to Twilight Princess, really? Why is that? Or how? Did she think Link was like so kawaii? She 100%'d it. Nice. Good for her. What's up, Nightmare? How are you, bud? Welcome in. How are you today? I'm so glad we can dig now. We didn't have a shovel before, and I was feeling really bad. And now we're here digging a hole, and everything's great. Put this down too. Fire up the Wii and play it until late at night. That's an addiction. She was just determined to beat it, me, Jan. My mother really liked the original Zelda. She bought it for us for Christmas, but then she ended up playing it more than we did because she wouldn't let us play. We were like, Mom, we want to play. She's like, no, I gotta beat this dungeon first. We're like, but you're never gonna beat the boss. You don't know how. Talked to a girl and worked. There you go, man. That sounds like quite the day. Me, Jan, if she 100% Twilight Princess, she's a gamer now. It's difficult to 100% a game. So, more power to her. She gets the honorary gamer tag. Patch. Recognition. Nod. Whatever. She gets it. There ain't nothing you could do about it, me, Jan. Does she beat Animal Crossing? Did she 100% it? Wolfenstein? Okay. Did she know what that game was about? The subject matter of that game is always kind of questionable to some people. She still talks about it? Okay. More power to her then. I can just say for sure that I did not see that coming. Thank you, thank you. I'm here all night. She was like, yeah, heck those dogs. Heck them all the way to heck, damn it. Darn it. Those heckin' dogs. Hi, Dread. How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Happy Friday. Or I guess it's Saturday now. What's the goal right now? We're digging a hole. We're gonna build a creeper farm. But at the moment, we're doing a quadrant at a time. So right now we're doing the upper right quadrant, and I'm just digging all the dirt at the moment. We broke all of our shovels. Not broken, but we ran out of shovels earlier. So I want to make sure we get all of it done now. That way we can just focus on cutting away the rocks and have a beautiful little budding interior here. But yeah, we're digging a hole, and I'm trying to keep all the materials that we get. That way we can have some stuff for building later. But I'm actually, I think I'm full up on dirt. We're not going to need any dirt. And we're full up on stone. I'm not going to need any more stone either. So all this stuff here I can throw out. So we're going to make some stacks and throw some stuff out as time goes by. There's some things I do want to keep, though. We'll make room for it in our inventory. How many chunks we doing? The circle is 256 blocks in diameter. So it's technically 256 chunks. By me, Jan. So this front quadrant is going to be about 64. Yeah, Dread. Here, I'll show you real fast. Here's an image. Here's where we started. You can see the circle, the outline of the circle. And we're currently like standing like right here at the moment. And this is where we're at right now. We've got all the water filled in. We got some mountains cut down, and we're focusing on that upper quadrant. We're going to take it down to bedrock, and then we're going to change to the next one. I've got these beacons here that we're using, and I want to make sure we stretch them out. So yeah, we're going to do that, and then what we're going to do is we're going to build a creeper farm at the bottom. I'll probably put a wool farm above that, and then we're going to have a super storage above that. A self-sorting super storage. That way we make use of the full space. We may even throw a smelter in there, too. Just have a giant cube of usefulness. We just haven't gotten there yet. It's going to take us a little bit. We got to get this cleared out the bedrock first. Then we got to build walls and stuff. Why so big? Because you don't want, if you have a, you don't want monsters to spawn around your farm. What kind of soup? Good soup. Good soup. Because if you just want creepers to spawn, you just want creepers to spawn, Nightmares. There's a hair on my face from the wig earlier. I don't want any of that dirt anymore. We got too much dirt. Some crappy off-brand you buy in bulk. Okay. Well, you don't have to eat any of it then, Element. It wasn't for you anyways. Yeah, otherwise, Nightmare, we just got a bunch of, you know, spawning monsters and the farm isn't that effective. We need gunpowder. For rockets and for potentially TNT in the future. Keep the damn soup then. Good. I'll keep it. All of it and all of its store brandiness. Took time to get gunpowder? Yeah, because you had monsters spawning in caves and stuff around you, Dread. That's why. This will eliminate all monster spawns around. That way the only thing that spawns is what's in that creeper farm, and that's it. And fireworks. Well, yeah, we're going to be using it for all kinds of stuff. Because my regular mob spawner is, we've used all the gunpowder out of that. We've already made rockets. Those damn bats. Bats count towards it. Bats count towards it. There's dirt down here. Okay. We're currently under a haste 2 beacon. Which means our pickaxe cuts as fast as this shovel is right now. And is that our line? This is our line. So we're not doing anything over here on this side yet. If we finish all the dirt here, I might go over there and cut some stuff down. But we really don't need to. Alright, that's all done there, dirt-wise. Let me fly around. No, there's some dirt over here. I just saw it. Nope, that was gravel. There it is. Dread, how's your week been, man? What do you got planned for the weekend? Well, Nightmares, I have the world downloaded. I just have no way of sharing it for you guys to download because it's 50 gigabytes. Almost 51. I can't find anywhere to host it. That doesn't cost me an arm and a leg. Because I can't really afford to host it. But I want to make it where you guys can download it. That way you guys can have it and play in it if you want. Okay, I do want this gravel. I'm going to do this. Grab that. Go half. 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 But yeah, that world is still a thing. It's just not something I can load up right now. Next week, work begins again? Uh-oh. At least you were productive, though. Good for you. What kind of work do you do? Is that dirt all the way up? It is. Cut it all the way back down. Shit! Guys, leave me alone! Oh, you're a bicycle mailman. Nice. That's really cool. Those guys need to leave me alone. Just go somewhere else. Please. Soldier Tower, because I was going to upgrade, but then I moved and planning on moving again soon to Houston. Okay. Well, good luck with your moves and stuff, man. I like seeing you around, and I appreciate the updates.